Hi Pisces, and welcome to your September love messages. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Thank you for joining me in this space. This is Virgo season. Whenever you find this, just know it's meant to find you. Again, you can find this later on and it can still ring true. If you want to know more about astrology and to dive deeper into your general messages for self-growth and development, and also to attune you to this love reading, I would highly encourage you to watch the general reading if you haven't already. It's linked below, as well as all the extra supportive content. I have a 10% off special for eclipses. I have limited spaces available for September. You get 10% off, so check my website. And Patreon, I have that pick a pile reading for your lunar eclipse, and also extra supportive pre and post eclipse readings, and also the eclipse reading back in April you can find there, as well as Saturn and Pisces on Patreon. So join me there. There's a lot of support, there's a lot of guidance. You know, if you feel like in your message there was a lot about your wounds and not feeling like you could be heard or seen, and now you're coming into a place of feeling generous, or someone's opening up with you. There's a lot around messages being exchanged, feeling like you can communicate. You know, we do have a lot of different signs that came out for you. So these could be aspects in their chart. I normally don't take this many cards, Pisces, but I did for you, because it's your lunar eclipse, and I know Saturn's been taking you for a ride. Moon can be Pisces or Cancer, Neptune, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got Gemini there, Cancer. And there's a high influence of these two because we have them both here, okay? And then we have Mercury, Gemini here, okay? Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? These could be aspects, transits, energies, all that good stuff, okay? If you know your birth chart, you know transits, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you can find my support. Email me, we can get you set up. Take advantage of that sale, okay? So I'm being called to pull, to start off your reading from this guided Greater Minds deck, just to see the overall energies around love. What's some love advice that we have for Pisces? Direction. We did pull from the Kuan Yin earlier, and it was like, you know, it might be messy. It might feel like you're eating on the floor and things are shaking up. You know, your wounds, the scars make you beautiful. Growth. Yeah, we did see that Taurus energy. We have Earth showing up here as well, so strong Taurus. We saw the Empress in your general reading of growing and evolving and accepting your wounds, and the scars make you beautiful, Pisces. And this is something that you're trying to bring into your love life, of being able to exchange and not feel insecure around it, and feeling validated and seen and heard. It's a big message here. Okay, let's see how your person's feeling, okay? Where do we want to start? Let's pull from the life situations. Pisces love interest. Again, roles can be reversed. This is a you versus them. We will pull on their energies first. The person most on your mind. Again, past, present, or future. If you want a general reading, a private reading, we can go into more detail. And of course, this Love Extended will also be on Patreon. You can have access to all 12 extended love messages every month. Watching other placements, especially Moon, Neptune here, and Mercury placements. Those are going to be influential in this love dynamic. Okay, this direction and growth, that's a positive start. This person, vortex of change. Pisces love interest, please show me the truth. How are they feeling? How are they thinking? Please show me the truth for Pisces and their love interest. Wise counsel. This is the Hermit. So another timestamp for Virgo season, Earth, and we saw Mercury. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, or just the Hermit energy surrounding this person. Pisces love interest. Please show me the truth for my Pisces collective. These cards are very slippery. Pisces collective love. Please show me their person. Person most on their mind. Roots of success. Yeah, they could have strong Earth in their chart. One more card here for Pisces love interest. How are they feeling towards my Pisces? My Pisces viewers, how is their love interest feeling? Please show me the truth. There we go. Carried away. Oh. You're getting carried away? Look at that. Embracing each other there. It says, Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of romantic moments. And that was this message here in your general message from the Kuan Yin Oracle. We got a lot around prayers. You got like the Ho'oponopono prayer, the Om Mani Padam, I'm saying it wrong. But again, if you want to know more about those prayers and affirmations and links, check out the general reading because there's a tie here. Okay, getting carried away. This person feels like they're being carried away and they're like, yes, let's go, whirlwind. It might be messy. You know, it might be a little crazy here and there, but this person is rooted. This person is, they could look to you as someone that's rooted and wise, exchanging ideas with the light bulb, light bulb moment. Something is being lit within them that's creating some sort of sense of security and also change, vortex of change. And I see fall, so this is also time markering now. So whoever this is, it's very much happening now, it looks like, but again, we'll see more. But it says engage with the vortex of change where energies swirl in the transformative dances, molding anew. So for some of you, it could be someone from the past and it's going through a vortex of change as we enter into this eclipse. A vortex really is what it is. It's like a portal. There is a lot of change. And it's saying this person could again look to you for advice, or you could look to them for advice. Or you just feel like this person is wise, or they feel like you're wise. Roots of success. This is that 10 of Pentacles energy for me. We saw that on the bottom of the deck in the general reading. And you're learning how to break away from, again, family's expectations, religion, your upbringing to some extent, whatever that looked like. This is a general reading. It seems like you have to break away because there was a strong message for you, Pisces, in your general message of wounds around being, not supported. It says withheld support from the past can cause low self-esteem that cripples action. You're encouraged now to step into generosity. Okay, that's in your general reading if you want to go deeper there. Cavern of Secrets. So this person feels like there are things within this dynamic that they're still finding out, right? Unveiling the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic secrets and concealed wisdom. So I don't feel like this is, because there's a lot of cards in this deck, right? Look at this deck. And there's a couple different cards that mean like secretive, illusion. Aries reading had this other card around confusion in their love life, and this cavern of secrets is that wise kind of rooted. Because also when you think of a cavern, it's below ground, much like the roots. There's something like the roots go deep. You guys could even share like a past life together with the roots here, fostering growth and stability. Getting carried away, let yourself. This person's saying, I'm letting myself get carried away in this, although because I feel rooted, right? I feel like there's a sense of direction and growth. The roots are healthy, right? Or that's what's necessary in order for this to grow. And I guess the one thing that this person wants to say is they want to make sure it's rooted so we don't get too carried away, right? We got to be wise. We gotta have some direction. This person could have strong air and earth. We just see earth and air here and a little bit of moon. I feel like that's your influence of Neptune and the moon, but they could also have Cancer. And also when I think of Cancer, I think of being rooted. That's the 4th house. This is everything hidden within the home, our roots, our nest, a sense of direction and growth. The growth card is running with the Empress, Taurus. So you could also have these placements in your chart, right? But it's unveiling the hidden wonders. So there's something that's like very mysterious to you, they feel. But they feel like they can trust you. The roots, they feel rooted. All right, let's see you. Actually, no, I want to pull Heart's Hidden Secrets before we move on here. Right here. Let's get more on them. How is this person feeling? Deep within, show me the truth for Pisces and their love interest. Foundation, yeah, look at this person. They could really strive off foundation, security, family, but you guys, or you could be, because your general reading was talking about, the Hierophant. You have to start to stop, I should say, thinking about the way you were raised and don't bring that too much into this dynamic. There's an unorthodox approach. There's a new way. There's a vortex of change that's occurring that this person might be stirring up within you to allow you to see things in a more wise way. Like you guys are both illuminating some truth here, especially during Virgo season, around sense of security. That is really important to this person, is that they feel safe, they feel secure, they feel established, they can feel like they can have a family with you. Maybe you already have children together, or you've talked about it for some, right? They don't want confusion here, but there could be some confusion, especially with the Cavern of Secrets. This could be new, right? Or again, if they're returning, they don't want to get carried away in something that's not rooted. They don't want to feel confused. They don't want to feel like there are secrets. They're trying to be rooted and realistic and grow in a positive direction. What else for this person? How are they feeling towards my Pisces viewers, Pisces ecstasy? Yeah, they definitely feel that connection of excitement and good times with you. Wow, you got a lot of cards. I'm doing it for you though. Fantasy. Sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. I'm gonna link that below. Mariah Carey. I loved Mariah Carey as a kid, by the way. Again, I was really into music, and I still am. I was singing all my life, and she was one of those idols. I just loved her. She taught me how to sing, to be honest, amongst many other artists. But I love the old Mariah Carey, you know, before she got a little wacky. That's what happens when you become a celebrity. Anyway, I'm getting reminded of fantasy, sweet fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. Yeah, they're finding themselves getting carried away, but they're like, I want to. This is like dreamy, you know, but they're like, there's a part of them, maybe due to they have Earth in their chart, that they're like, I just want to be rooted. I want to be wise. I don't want to be this like all about one thing. I want to look at it from a very structured, secure place. I want to feel safe. I want to feel, you both want to feel safe, right? We'll see your energy, but they just don't want things to be hidden, obscurity. Maybe there has been things that have been concealed. You know, maybe there's been just some distance between you two. Maybe there was a blockage or space that was necessary, but this person really does enjoy spending time with you. Ecstasy, excitement, good times, good chemistry, hoping that they can build something with you that doesn't get carried away. They also don't want it to just be about one thing. Like I said, they don't want it to be just about romance and intimacy and sex and good times. Yes, they want that, but there's this deep-rooted sense of security with this person. And that could be, I want to know more about what they're might be feeling like you're hiding or they're hiding. Let's clarify that. Why is this here for Pisces, this obscurity for this person? They could be a bit shy too. Maybe there's things that they've masked in past relationships or with you, you know, because of maybe they had a very rough upbringing, much like I saw in your general reading, but they didn't have that foundation. They didn't have those roots in other relationships. So this is where they get a bit shy or apprehensive. But look at this. This person, I feel, they could have Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is Virgo. It's also another time marker for now. You have 3 time markers of Virgo, so strong Virgo. Enjoy the results of your hard work. This person has worked very hard to get where they are, and that's why they may conceal, and they feel like they've created a lot of safety for themselves, and they want to know that they can trust you, Pisces. Yeah, they want to know that it's justified, that it's fair. They could also see getting like, you know, there's some karma or karmic contract between you two, and karma's not all bad. You know, these are things that we're learning, we're relating. And the 9 of Wands here, wounds around, you know, being guarded. This is Sagittarius moon. We did see the moon influence. You or them could have a Sag moon, but this is saying believing in yourself, right? Being determined, but not too frustrated or anxious. In the reverse on this card, it says anxious, right? Delay, disaster. They're trying to avoid a disaster. They want to maintain this sense of autonomy, right? 9 of Pentacles, where they've come. They have done a lot of healing and growth around who they are and their foundations. So that's why they might come off a bit aloof sometimes, is because they're scared of getting lost in the sauce with you, Pisces, because, you know, you're dreamy. You know, you are such a magnet to bring out these emotions and stir up these emotions in someone, especially if you're in a healed place where you feel safe to do so, which we saw in your general reading. Again, this is a general reading as well, so you know yourself best. Let's see your energies here. Pisces, your energies towards this person. Please show me the truth. Healed ancestors, guides, and allies and angels watching over this reading right now, protecting us, keeping us safe, rooted. All right, Pisces in love. Please show me the truth. How are you feeling towards this love interest of yours? Small steps. What's that? Was it Armstrong? One step on the moon, or three steps on the moon. I forget the saying. I'm totally butchering this. You know it. One small step for mankind. You know, when they walked on the moon. Whoa. Well, those secrets are emerging. So whatever sort of concealment in that cave of wisdom, right? These mysteries that are kind of coming up, the obscurities, getting to know someone, or again, if you are entertaining someone again that you were with at one point, there could be some secrets coming out. This is Eclipse. I've had this Eclipse card come out the last 4 readings. So this is very present right now. I love when that happens. It tells me that I'm in the right direction for you. Not afraid of hardships. Aries just got this message as well. I'm not afraid to take a stand. They got Eminem. Everybody come take my hand. Let's walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. So you could be saying to this person that you want to endure hardships together. You want to take small steps and enjoy the small wins. Every triumph, even if it may be small, is a victory, and celebrate them. This will take you there. And then this is how you can, the secrets of who you are and where you've been, those wounds that we talked about. And I feel like both of you have had some, maybe a loss of security from your childhood, or in other relationships you didn't feel secure or safe. A lot around safety here, and rooted, being rooted and realistic. It says, in the rhythm of the cycles, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. So you are trying to open your heart and mind to this small steps and increments. Like we saw you at the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, you're opening up. Mars in Capricorn. You're trying to not be too fickle, or you know, I'm going to be safe. I'm just going to stay here in this tent. You know, we saw that tent. And let me show you it if you didn't watch the general reading. You know, hoarding away your resources. This is not all negative. You know, there's a time and a place for the 4 of Pentacles, but it was in reverse. So it's asking you to open up, be more generous. Share. 6 of Coins you got as well. Queen of Wands. Share your big heart. You have so much to give. Be here now. You're saying be here now. We'll do this together. We'll walk through the storm, whatever hardships. Not afraid of the hardships. Heart's desire. Look at you. Woo, you got a big heart for this person. You could have been in a moment of frost and you're manifesting new. Look at that. Turn the page. So you could have been in like cold, ice cold mode, right? A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, frosted. You know, someone could be melting your heart to some extent because there's this rainbow of color. It's bright, it's warm, it's melting away, this frost. Turning the page. I actually have this song that I wrote called Turn the Page. And it said, the lyrics I wrote were, the world's full of hoaxes and shame, but I choose to live in my dignity. The words that they say led us astray. The world's full of hoaxes and shames. Yeah, you guys could have felt, I should say, you guys too, if I said that, but this is your energy. You could have felt like the world's full of hoaxes and shame, but I choose to live in my dignity is what it's saying. And not being a victim, not being too pessimistic or rigid. Don't carry that into this. What's your heart's desire telling you? You're manifesting the new from this frost of stillness. You could have been through a period of isolation, away from this person, or again, it could be new, past, right? Coupled. For all of you, you're in different timelines. So sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. You guys should share music together. And it says, embrace change and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions. Melting away. This is very much melting this away. This light, this warmth is melting this. Let's see what else. Pisces, how are you feeling? Please show me the truth. Ancestors, guides, allies, and angels, how are you feeling? Carried away was tucked in this deck. So you both feel carried away. Okay, it stayed in this deck for a reason. Do I have any other cards in here? No, that was the only card that was stuck in here. Interesting. Pain in reverse. Yeah, this is that Four of Pentacles. You're trying not to hold on to the pain, not be too cautious or apprehensive. You're open to small steps. You're taking small steps here, but it's working in your advantage, I think. You know, think about any healthy relationship. You know, I look back at my past and I think back to those relationships that I jumped head on. And at that time, that's what I needed. But I think that as we get wiser and older and we evolve and grow, usually after our first Saturn return, wherever you are, again, this is general, you all have different transits and you're evolving at different speeds, and I have to honor that. But it looks like you are letting go of being apprehensive or afraid or too cautious, because you know your heart's desire. You want to turn the page on that. You want to be more curious here. You're going to try to be not afraid of hardships and confront the challenges with this person. I'm not afraid of my pain any longer. I'm turning the page. And this is bringing wisdom. How else are you feeling? Family. Oh my God. You could have a family with this person, or you could think about that. Fertility. Family. We saw that in the roots, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is building a legacy. This is like a 5-10 year plan. Emotions, though, come up around that. You could have children with this person or have children. Maybe there's bitterness around family. Again, I saw that in your general reading around like people that were not supportive, a mother, father figure, or any sort of friends, past lovers that created an instability within the family. This could be where that pain is kind of being suppressed, or it's being asked to being let go. Okay? Pisces. Healing. Yeah, you're healing that. Look at that. Oh my God, you're gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry. You're healing this. You're healing everything that I just said. Or you're trying to. You're doing the best you can. I actually just talking to my partner about this. About, you know, I truly feel, and I've said this in other readings, is where I don't feel like we ever truly heal. We just learn how to cope. We get good coping skills. We get good support systems. We find good healthy partners, and we know how to let go of those that are not healthy for us. There's a level of maybe incompatibility where we can't exchange our words, we can't communicate, we don't feel open enough to share the wounds of our past, where we just go into ice mode. You could have felt like in the past, maybe with this person or anyone else from your past, that you had to be very frosted and avoidant even maybe, and you're releasing and purifying this. You're healing those parts of yourself and opening up to your emotions. Although it might feel like it's a wild ride, you know, wild red rider over there poking its eye out at me. It might be a bit messy, but that's beautiful. You know, let yourself get carried away to some extent. It's okay. This person definitely doesn't want to get like love bombed, you know. They're being cautious. We saw that in their energies. We saw that they wanted to be mindful and rooted and practical with you. Let's pull from the Moonology to wrap up your reading, and then we're going to take this over to the extended. We're going to dive deeper into how you can root this. What are the best tools and resources that you can do so you don't get too carried away in one extreme or the other, right? And moving through that maybe trauma around family, pain or sorrow around emotions around family in general, and commitments. We'll look into that in the extended, okay? Because right now, as a collective, this lunar eclipse in your sign, Saturn in Pisces, is really asking us to dig it up. The past, again, the first 7 years of your life and beyond, past lives, reincarnation. Doing meditations, maybe a Akashic record, like I said, looking into your Akashic record, getting a past life soul regression reading session. If you need help finding someone in your area, I can help you. Surrender. Ooh. Surrender. Just surrender, Pisces. A new start is coming if you surrender. Eclipse. So you got new to the full moon. So this is like a 28-day cycle here that you might find in the next 28 days or around the full to the new moon. It'd be very good for you to do ritual. Again, Virgo's asking you to bring in ritual into eclipse season, not just on Virgo season. Again, we take the wisdom of that month and we apply it to the rest of our lives, slowly but surely, right? So there's something about rituals around full and new moon, or you could see something come full circle in this relationship within 28 days. What else? For Pisces, one more card. Nothing is yet set in stone. And it says confidence is key to success. Leo, we have mutable moon, so mutable sign. Don't let pride get in your way. They could have Leo as well. The Leo season is when you could have met this person, which was August. Yeah, August is when you could have met them. Or again, because these are time markers, the new and full moon in Leo. Again, we have a new to full cycles. Emotions are running high. So you could have felt that the last two moons in Leo, during Leo's season, we had that new moon in Leo, right? I believe it was a new or full. It was either one of those in August where emotions were really high, where you could have felt triggered, but you're being asked to surrender. There's a new start. There's a new way coming in for you to love and be in love and relationship with this person. And nothing is yet set in stone, meaning that there is room to growth. Nothing has to be fixed or fixated. Four of Pentacles for you. You can open up to being more mutable, taking on these mutable qualities of Pisces, right? Could be dealing also with a fellow mutable sign, which would be Gemini, Sag, and Virgo, okay? We saw strong Virgo here. Well, I hope to find you over on Patreon where we're going to dive deeper into this dynamic, see how you can root it down, get more clearly on how they're feeling, right? We'll post some more cards for both of you. I hope to find you on Patreon. Again, there's going to be lots of supportive content for you, Pisces, and I feel like out of all the signs, you, Aries, and Libra, you know, any of the cardinal and mutable signs are going to be feeling this the most, but specifically, I'd say Pisces, Aries, and Libra because of the Aries North Node and Libra South Node. And then also, oh, I said it earlier. Who did I say? Oh, Capricorn. I wanted to say Capricorn too because of the Saturnian quality. We have Pluto in Capricorn, so I feel like right now they're kind of having to retrace their steps a bit. And so it's kind of nice to be guided and have support. And I hope to be that for you. So I hope to find you on Patreon. Bye for now, dear one.